Hi everyone, this is your biology class. I'm your teacher Seema Atreja. Students, in this video we are going to discuss the female reproductive system. Female reproductive system consists of primary sex organ, that is ovary. What are the function performed by ovary? Its function is formation of female gamete, that is egg. And second function, that is secretion of female sex hormone. Various types of hormones are secreted from the ovary, that is estrogen, progesterone and relaxin. Along with primary sex organ, there are present accessory ducts. In the form of accessory ducts, there are present oviducts, what we called it as fallopian tube, which is the site of fertilization. Uterus, we also called it as womb, W-O-M-B, where implantation takes place after fertilization. And vagina, which act as a copulation canal as well as birth canal. So these are the accessory duct, oviduct, uterus and vagina. Along with this, external genital organ is present, which help in differentiating between male from female. In the form of external genital organs, there are present mons pubic, labia minora, labia majora, hymen and clitoris. Next is mammary gland. One pair of mammary glands are present. Structurally and functionally, these glands support the process of ovulation, that is release of egg from ovary. Actually, secondary oocyte is released from the ovary and the process is known as ovulation. Fertilization, that is fusion of male and female gamete, which takes place into the fallopian tube. Pregnancy, which is of 280 days in case of human female, and also support the birth and child care. So these all are the processes which are supported by the mammary glands in the human female. Now I am going to draw the structure of female reproductive system for the clear understanding. Where is the female reproductive system is present in case of human female? It is present in the lower abdominal cavity, that is the pelvis region. In the pelvis region, there is present oval shaped ovary, ovary is lined by epithelial layer. There is a tissue is present which is known as the mesovarium. It is a fibrous tissue which help in attachment of the ovary with the pelvic abdominal wall. So mesovarium is the tissue which suspend the ovary into the lower abdominal cavity and help the ovary in attachment with the pelvic abdominal wall. The name of the tissue is mesovarium. Near the ovary, there is present the fallopian tube or oviduct. Wider part of the fallopian tube, which is funnel shaped part, what we call this part as infundibulum, which is present near to the ovary and it is funnel shaped. We called it as infundibulum. This part is known as the infundibulum. The edges of the infundibulum possesses finger-like projections, and what we called these finger-like structure, we called it as fimbriae. What is the function of fimbriae? They help in collection of ovum after ovulation. After ovulation, secondary oocyte or egg is released from the ovary, which is taken up by these finger-like projection, which we call the fimbriae. So fimbriae help in collection of the egg from the ovary after ovulation. Infundibulum leads into a wider part of the oviduct, which we called it as ampulla. This is the wider part of the oviduct, which we called it as ampulla. This part is known as the ampulla. This is the part where fertilization takes place. Ampulla opens into a narrow part of the fallopian tube, which we called it as isthmus. So these are the part which constitute the fallopian tube, which we called it as oviduct. That is the site of fertilization where fusion of male and female gamete takes place. That is the second part of the female reproductive system, that is fallopian tube. Fallopian tube open into a inverted pear-shaped structure. This pear-shaped structure is known as the uterus or womb. Actually it is inverted pear-shaped structure. This is the dome-shaped part of the uterus. Uterus is inverted pear-shaped structure. What we called it as uterus or womb. It is made up of 3 lining. The wall of the uterus is made up of 3 layers of tissue. The outer wall is known as the perimetrium. This is perimetrium. Middle layer is known as the myometrium. This is the myometrium. What is the function of myometrium? Powerful contraction takes place into the myometrium at the time of delivery or completion of the gestation period, which is of 280 days, which help in childbirth. And the third layer is inner lining of uterus, is highly vascularized, and this layer is known as the endometrium. So 3 layers constitute the wall of the uterus. The outer layer is known as the perimetrium. Middle is myometrium, and inner one is known as the endometrium. Endometrium is highly vascularized layer. Endometrium help in placenta formation and provide nourishment to the developing embryo after implantation. After fertilization, fertilized zygote reach into the uterus cavity and implantation takes place and placenta formation takes place. In the placenta formation, endometrium help in placenta formation, provide nourishment to the developing embryo. So endometrium is highly vascularized. Large number of blood vessels are present into the endometrium to provide nourishment to the developing embryo after implantation. The projected portion of uterus is known as the fundus. This is the main body of the uterus where implantation and placenta formation takes place. Narrow opening of the uterus, that is known as the cervix. The lumen of the cervix is known as the cervical canal. Uterus open into cervical canal through a sphincter which is known as the internal os, and it opens into the vagina through another sphincter which is known as the external os. So finally uterus open into the vagina through cervix. Vagina along with cervix act as a birth canal. एक बार फिर से क्विक रिवीजन लेते हैं फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम की डायग्राम का. फर्स्ट पार्ट इज ओवरी विच एक्ट एज ए प्राइमरी सेक्स ऑर्गन. फंक्शन ऑफ ओवरी, that is formation of female gamete, egg and secretion of female sex hormone, estrogen, progesterone, relaxin. Second part of female reproductive system is fallopian tube or oviduct, which is the site of fertilization. The portion of the fallopian tube present close to ovary is the infundibulum. Edges of the infundibulum present in the form of finger-like projection, which we called it as fimbriae. What is the function of fimbriae? They collect the egg from the ovary. Infundibulum open into the broader part of fallopian tube, that is called ampulla. Ampulla open into the narrow part of the fallopian tube, that is known as isthmus. Isthmus, M-U-S. Isthmus open into the uterus through the uterine part. Of fallopian tube. Fallopian tube is the site of fertilization. Next part is uterus, which is inverted pear-shaped structure. 3 wall layers constitute the uterine wall. The outer one is perimetrium, middle one is myometrium, and the inner lining of uterus is known as the endometrium. Endometrium participate in placenta formation. It is highly vascularized and provide nourishment to the developing embryo during gestation period. The upper projected portion of uterus is known as fundus. The cavity of the uterus is known as the body of the uterus, and uterus open into the vagina through a narrow passage. That narrow passage is known as the cervix. The cavity of the cervix is known as the cervical canal. From where the cervix started, there is present sphincter, which is known as the internal os, and cervix through the external os open into the vagina. Vagina act as a birth canal along with the cervix. This is the structure of female reproductive system. This is all about in this video. Thank you so much.